If you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
Right, watch out. As you can see, I'm in and amongst it this morning, or this afternoon really now, it's just gone 12 o'clock. I'm over in Chinatown, and I was looking to go to somewhere else, and when I checked Google, I got halfway there and then checked it again, and then it said that it was shut today. Okay, fine. So then I went to go somewhere else, but then as I got there, I noticed it was in the Grand Palace, within the grounds of the Grand Palace. And I thought, well, that's a shame, because firstly, I haven't got long trousers on, so I wouldn't be able to, well, they might give you something to wear to go in, but I couldn't be bothered with all that. And when I realised it was in the grounds of the Grand Palace, I thought, I've already been in there once. So I've just been touring around and ended up over Chinatown way, and I've just popped in this gold shop just for a quick look. I'm debating whether to get a gold bracelet to go along with my gold chain. Debating on that one, but it's really, really busy in that shop at the minute, so I can always pop back another day perhaps. Just toying with the idea really, so yeah, as you can hear, it's all going on here on this offshoot little soy, and I think it's police or traffic, at least traffic control. And as you probably know if you've been out of Thailand yourself, if they get given a whistle, they love blowing it. They love their whistles. As you can see, he loves his whistle, that boy. Yeah, they get a bit excited with the old whistles, don't they? But yeah, following on from last night, that was a really fun night. That was, really enjoyed that, and I hope you do too when you see the footage. So thanks again to Brian and Babe for that brilliant evening. And oh, incidentally, just talking off camera to the pair of them, and we were just chatting about things. I mentioned I've been to Pattaya, and she went, oh, well, I like Pattaya as well. And she said, oh, you know the best place I like to eat when I'm in Pattaya? I went, no, go on, where's that then? She went, the Pig and Whistle. And I'm like, really? Huh? For us English, and being English, I thought that was quite amusing. That made me laugh, really. I said, really? Why the Pig and Whistle? She went, oh, I like the fish and chips. I'm like, really? So let's get this right. You're Thai, and you've got all this wonderful Thai food here, and obviously the reviews that they do on their channel and everything else, but her favourite is English fish and chips, and I just found that amusing. So good girl, I thought. Thumbs up to you there, babe. I thought that was good. So just goes to show, doesn't it? Surprising things, little things like that surprise you, don't they, sometimes? Yeah, that was good. So I'm just thinking now, I might just have a walk around while I'm here. I've not really done Chinatown much in my travels before, so I might have a little walk around. And for those that follow the channel, if you don't, like, share and subscribe. I might have a little walk around and see if I can find a proper herbal shop, as I do for Thong Khet Ali. So I might have a possible one that I'm just looking on Google Map here that I might have found. So I'm going to have a walk around and see if I can find this particular shop or one like it. So shall we have a walk around, shall we? Oh, hang on, look. He's finished blowing his whistle. He must have run out of breath. I reckon he's run out of breath. He must have done. He was blowing that whistle for all his might. Oh, let's just let this lady through with a sack barrow there. Right, where shall I go? Traffic, mental today. Mental traffic when I've been out on a scooter, I'm telling you. Right, that's that way, and then we've got that way. Some of you that have been over here before will recognise where I am. Oh, there's a sign there. Let's just see, get some bearings here, shall we? That's where I am. So, some will probably recognise who have been down here before where I am. But I'm just going to have a rough nose around See if I can find what I'm after, just for a little while, just in case I do find some. Plenty other gold shops around here. I think that one I just showed you is more one of the oldest and more well-known shops. So let's just have a look around here, looking for something herbal. Old style herbal shop. I'll try and get out the road in a second. There we go. Right. What's this one? Nuts, I think. Plenty of foods to be had around here and things to buy. What's in here? This looks promising. Oh look, durian. Lovely. Love a bit of durian. Love a bit of durian. Right, let's go in here. Let's try in here. Never know. I tell you, there's a plethora of things to be seen and had and tried in here. If you love this sort of thing, come in here. I tell you, it's packed. Look at all these. Some of the smells I can tell you as well, and not all good, some of them. Some of them are good, some of them not so good. Interesting all the same though. Anyone know what they are? Mushrooms, are they magic type? Someone might know. Comment below if you know what any of these foods are. And typically, there's a scooter. There's always a scooter. Well, where you go, there's always someone who wants to come through the scooter. Oh look, you've got All your different herbal teas, all different types there. You've got to walk right there, have you? You've got to walk right there. No excuse me. Look.
160 ครับ ราคาส่งครับ
Must be the culture. I'm sure if I was to do it as a Khwaeng, it would be frowned upon. It's more of these again. I don't know what they are. And there's a red one there as well. Whatever that is, no idea. The sort of place you really need more than basic Thai to get by, because people will just look at you, they would not have a clue what you're trying to say or ask. So for me, unfortunately, just a casual observer on a lot of this. A black chicken, was that a duck or was that a quail? Someone might know.
Southeast.
What's this? Pepper and spices shop. Since 1954. Don't think that's going to have what I'm after. Pepper and spices, not quite. Let's walk on a bit more. Always gets you, in my country you would never have meat, raw meat like that, out in the open, got flies on it, everything else. Food standards, it would never be allowed, never ever ever. But out here that's just the norm, and how people don't die of it quite horribly is amazing. Can't work that one out, but oh well. Different cultures and all that, I suppose. Right, it's moving on. Ah, right, okay. A lot of the stalls are a bit same. I'm seeing. But every other one you see something a bit different, like that. Oh, look at these. Blimey. Fancy eating some of that, do you? If you know what it is, anyway, firstly. Secondly, how you cook it when you get it home. Look like a form of, I don't know, is that chestnut? A bit bigger, some sort of nut. Once again, no idea. Interesting little place though, didn't know it was here. Bit of a little gem. Hidden gem, this one. Some sort of cake, perhaps? Possibly so. Hang on, we've got a pinch point. Right, there we this through. Looks like this is the other end. Oh, hang on, someone's got a whistle. Someone's got a whistle. And that's that little market then. So now we're out on the other side. There we go. Well, I might continue wandering around for a little bit, see if I can find a herbal shop. I've not found one yet. But yeah, maybe you can pop along here and have a look in there, and you might know what some of those foods and ingredients are and how to cook them and not die of some of the raw meat and whatever you're doing. Yeah, I think I'll have a little walk around for a while, and then I think it's going to be lunchtime, so I've not really eaten much today. I only had a couple of bananas for a rough breakfast this morning, so I think finding something to eat soon as well. I was thinking, trying to get a workout in this afternoon, but then we'll see, Just debating on that one, so I'm just keeping an eye open anywhere that catches me fancy. So yeah, I'll catch up with you soon when I'll be hopefully having a bit of lunch.
What's the secret to happiness? The secret to happiness is finding something you love and then doing that for the rest of your life.
Yeah.